Thank you. Leading into it, I'm dialing in from Mazatlan, Mexico. Any of you ever been here before?
Have not, no.
Okay, first time for all.
Okay.
Thank you all for doing this. I'll first throw it to Jordan. How much of Ethan is there in Jordan, the human being?
Oh, a couple of years ago, I would have said none. He's sort of a rule follower and a by the book kind of guy. He likes things in his way and his order. But after COVID, I sort of had to, become a creature of habit and a creature of routine. And Ethan is very much like that. But he's also very loyal, and I think I'm a very loyal friend, and I think I'll do anything for my friends if the love is there. So I think we have that in common.
We got some nods on the loyal friend part, which is a good thing. Antonio, what about you and Oren? Similarities?
Yeah, from the second I got the audition, I saw a lot of myself in the character. There are aspects that I would rather not. He is towards the beginning of the show. You see more of a selfish side of him, but throughout the show, he kind of matures and it becomes a very loyal friend. And I like to think that I love pretty hard. I love everybody that I get to hang around with, and I think Oren does too. And I love getting to bring that kind of side to the character. It was a lot of fun.
And Jake, the same unoriginal question at you. For you and the Liam character, similarities, differences, what can you tell me?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think, well, first off, I absolutely love music. Music is my second passion. So to be a treasure hunting musician is insane and crazy and such a cool role and a dream job. And also it was the same thing as the minute I got the sides for the character, I just kind of, it just fit, it fit, as Jordan would say, like a perfect jacket. It just fit snug and it made sense. And I think Liam's a little bit more of a lone wolf than I would be, but I do also think he once he opens up, he is very loyal and very willing to have a family and to care about people. Yeah.
That's a pleasant thought right there. Jordan, throwing the first one at you here. How many of the National Treasure movies did you have the pleasure of seeing before landing this role? Because what I've learned is not everyone had seen it before landing the role in this series.
Yeah, look, to be honest, like growing up in Australia, it wasn't like the iconic, movie of Australia. It's more of a national treasure to Americans. But I'm sure I definitely watched the first one when I was a kid. But as soon as I got the call saying I got the role, I watched the first two movies and fell in love with it. It's an incredible show, and it's an iconic show for a reason.
Right. Antonio and Jordan, same question before I let you guys go. Antonio, you first. How much National Treasure was in your life before this role?
Oh, I mean, I grew up watching it. It came out when I was 4 years old, so I watched it with my family. And then, I grew up and watching it again, realizing that it still stands as an iconic film. Because it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes
Right.
You watch a film when you're younger and then you're like, whoa, what was that? But this was incredible, and I'm just honored to be able to continue the legacy.
And Jake, the last word before we go?
Yeah, I mean, it was a staple of my my childhood. My brother and I would watch it all the time, and as we would always say, it's one of those movies where if you saw it playing on TV, no matter where it was, you watched it all the way through. Either one.
Paltrocast.